Hello everyone, welcome to Aquashop Wasabi Aquarium channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 common problems that occur in planet aquariums with shrimps. Like the title says, what are 3 common problems with shrimp? For planet aquariums, shrimps are a must-have, so I'm sure everyone got Amanoshrimp or else in their aquariums. But there are a few problems that occur when the shrimps are in your aquarium. You might have some clue if you own an aquarium. Most of you probably experienced this already at some point. They jump out of the aquarium, they eat plants inside, and lastly they also eat fish inside. Those are the main 3 problems we would have with shrimp. I'm going to explain these problems in order. First of all, shrimp jumping out of the water. I would say this is the most common problem out of all. People who visit our store all have this problem. For example, when they wake up and go to check on their aquarium, shrimps are on the floor and dried out. Or the shrimps they just put in the aquarium are walking around in the room. Either way, for some reason, these shrimps are getting out of the aquarium. Let's dig deep into this problem. What are the reasons behind them getting out of the aquarium? There are 3 main reasons. First, they jump out of the water by shock. This is the most common reason why they jump out of the water. What I mean by shock is that they get surprised by waves or vibration and jump out of the water. If you have children who's quite young, they might touch the aquarium and vibrate the entire aquarium. Or maybe if your aquarium is close to your room door, every time you close them, shrimps get scared and jump out. Or the lighting in your room. What I mean by that is they might even get scared when the lights get turned off, vice versa as well. To conclude this problem, shrimp get scared very easily by shock or vibration, and then they jump out of the water. Secondly, overpopulation. If there are too many living species in your aquarium, they might feel uncomfortable. If not only the other species are overpopulated in your aquarium, but also way too many plants are planted and shrimps are swimming, shrimps wouldn't like the environment. They need to be provided with big free space to live and swim around, or otherwise they tend to jump out of the aquarium from all the stress. Actually, in this case, it's more like they're escaping rather than jumping out. There are air tubes, carbon dioxide tubes, outer filter pipes, so many routes to escape from the inside of the aquarium. Speaking from my experience, if there are way too many living species in one aquarium, this happens a lot. Living species in the wild needs to have their own little area to eat and do other stuff in peace. Also, apparently, when Amanoshrimps feel unsatisfied with their living situation and they detect danger, they move to different rivers before their body dries out completely. They do have decent leg strength to walk around on the ground. I'm sure you guys have experienced this before, but whenever we find them on the ground, as long as we put them back in the water before their body dries out completely, they tend to survive fine. This is just me guessing, but if they move around finding a new home wherever they live start getting crowded, I think they might try to do the same in an aquarium as well. I feel like if we watch how they act in the wild, we could get to know them better. I can't confirm this since we can fully understand their thoughts. But what I can say with confidence is that whenever the aquarium is overpopulated, they will try to jump out. so try not to put too many living species with shrimps. I've already made a video about how many shrimps you should have in your aquarium, so if you want to know more, please go check down the description down below. Lastly, fishes that attack shrimp. This one doesn't really need explanation. Of course, shrimp will run away when they get attacked. Not only from the stress, but they will try to move to other places, just like I said earlier. Whether those fishes chase them out of the aquarium or they jump out themselves. So be careful if you're planning to put big, aggressive fishes with shrimps. Smaller fishes rarely chase them after, but big ones might. Some of them even eat shrimps in the wild. I wouldn't have to explain what happens next. So those are the 3 main reasons why shrimps would jump out of the water. Moving on to how to solve these problems. Well, it's simple since we know what the problems are. For the first problem, just don't give shock to the aquarium. Place the aquarium in a quiet room. If you really have to place your aquarium near a door, then just remember to open and close your door slowly. Lighting could be hard to control. Some lightings goes off slowly and lights up slowly, but most of them don't. If your lighting won't turn on and off slowly, we can't really do much about it, so just place the glass-made lid over your aquarium. Though, the glass-made lid isn't necessary during the day. Make sure to place the glass lid over before you turn the lighting on and off during the night. It'll add extra work for you, but it's the safest way. Addition to that, you could bring down the water level just a bit, so shrimp would not be able to jump out. With a higher water level, it'll give shrimp more chances to be able to jump out. For the second problem, you would have to take out some of the shrimps. What you could do is to move them to a different aquarium, or just look up the right amount of shrimp before you make a purchase. That's the easiest way. And for the last problem, fish chasing after shrimp. Sadly, I must say those fishes which chase after shrimp can't be in the same aquarium as the shrimp. If you really want to put those two together with your shrimps, then place lots of tall foreground plants with them. That way, shrimps could hide in those plants when they get chased down by fishes. And of course, you could place a lid over or level down the water height to prevent them from jumping out. Moving on, let me tell you why shrimp would eat and damage your plants. About this problem, I see many people from beginners to intermediates mishandle this situation. When aquarium plants are getting eaten by shrimp, a lot of people think that it's all shrimp's fault. But in most of the case, that's not true. Shrimp would eat rotten or weak plants. If your plants are completely healthy, shrimps rarely eat them up. So if you find out the shrimps are eating up your aquarium plants and getting destroyed, go check on your plants first before taking your shrimps out of the aquarium. Most likely the main cause of this problem is that your plants are not doing so well. Unhealthy plants will get eaten by shrimp. So of course, what you could do is to make your plants healthier. About how to grow healthy aquarium plants, I've already made a video on this topic as well, so I'm not going to explain much in this video. But please just know that your plant's condition might be causing the shrimp to cause the damage in your aquarium. So it's good to remind yourself once in a while. Another reason why shrimp would damage your plants is that simply there are too many shrimps inside of the aquarium. What this causes is that not all of them will be satisfied with the amount of food they get. Some of them will be starving and end up eating plants inside, even the healthy ones, which rarely happens. These things might happen to anyone with an overpopulated aquarium filled with starved shrimps. Though I have a feeling that most of the time this problem is caused by the first reason, the condition of the plants inside. Again, a lot of people say that they blame shrimp for all the damages. But before you blame everything on shrimp, please check on how your plants are doing. To sum up, in order to prevent shrimp from eating up plants, keep your plants healthy and don't put too many shrimps in one aquarium. Alright, the last problem we are going to talk about is predation, which means your Amanoshrimps are eating smaller fish in your aquarium. This doesn't happen too often, but if it does, this could turn into a huge problem, so I decided to include this in the video. I might sound a little biased to the shrimp side on this one, but just bear with me. If all the fish are healthy, shrimps won't try to eat them. Even if they try to, if your fishes are healthy enough, they could escape from the shrimps easily. So if your shrimps are performing predation, your fishes are probably not doing so well. Those fishes that get targeted might be sick or maybe too old. And Amanoshrimps will try to eat weak fishes sometimes. Scientifically, it doesn't make sense for shrimps to hunt down fishes 24/7, like they're some kind of carnivore. So like I said, check how your fish are doing first, and try to find a solution. Though, when fishes join your aquarium for the first time, Amanoshrimps won't try to eat them but might attack them a little. This isn't a huge problem in most cases, since if your fishes are healthy, they could swim away easily. And even if they get caught, they could shake their body to escape. As long as the water matches with your fish, and they aren't weak from the beginning, they shouldn't get eaten by your shrimp when they first meet. This depends on the fish's condition, so it's wrong to blame this on shrimp. I sound like shrimp's lawyer, but whatever. I just want to confirm that they most likely won't attack healthy living beings. The second reason is just like the other two, overpopulation. If there are too many shrimps inside and they are about to starve to death, of course the natural instincts will kick in and they will try to survive by eating anything inside, even the fish. But if you really think about this, fish are swimming and shrimps are walking on the bed of the ground. Even if the aquarium is overpopulated, shrimps wouldn't be able to massacre every single fish inside. I sound like a broken record, but if you want to solve this problem, check on your fish first. You could definitely take out some of the shrimps as well. What I'm trying to tell you is that don't blame shrimps first and look on the other aspects inside of the aquarium first, because most of the time shrimps aren't the main problem. Amanoshrimps could be an amazing partner to you and your planet aquariums. They are practically cleaning your aquarium 24/7, so please don't go pick on shrimps and blame everything on them just yet. At least take a look at your aquarium condition first before making a quick decision to blame stuff on them. Wow, I'm defending Amanoshrimps a lot in this video. You're most likely to run into some kind of problems if you have shrimp in your aquarium, that's for sure. But as the owner, we must deal with those problems and cut down risk as much as possible. It is important for us to prevent accidents like I listed in this video from happening. Alright, that's a wrap. In this video, I got to teach 3 common problems with shrimps and how to solve them. In order to keep your aquarium clean, having shrimp inside is very important. Please acknowledge the solution and try to maintain the environment where fish and shrimp both could live together. About Amanoshrimp, if you've got any questions on this topic or have requests on more videos topics, please comment down below. I wouldn't be able to reply to all of the comments, but if I see many questions on the same topic, I will make another video answering those questions one by one. I will keep making videos that could help you guys and solve any questions you may have, so hopefully you guys would visit this channel again. If this video helped you even a little, please subscribe to our channel. Also, please leave a like as well. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching.